Oh, listen, it was only a matter of time, but baby, Monique Samuels is back to our screens. Carlos King is giving us the New Year's gift we didn't know we wanted, but ooh, I think we needed it. Y'all, what am I talking about? Monique Samuels has returned to reality TV. Guess what? And guess what? OWN has entered the chat and is giving Bravo a run for their money. Okay? Listen, what am I talking about? Let's get into the details. Now, baby, they say living well is the best revenge. Guess what? Monique is back with a bang, and yes, I will be reviewing this show, and I hope she brings all the crazy she bought from Potomac. Listen, let's get into some details about this show, right? OWN has ordered it, and get this, it looks like they're going head-on competing with Potomac because it is Love and Marriage DMV. Now listen, this is directly from TV Deets. Not only will Monique and her husband Chris be starring in the show, but she is actually responsible for forming the new group of friends in the first place. I wonder if her best friend, the one that told all her business about the trainer, allegedly, I wonder if she feels stupid now because she would have had a starring role. But she said, joining Monique for season 1 are Arana and James Tyler, Ashley Brittany and Roberto Silva, and Tasha and Neil Lyons. Sources close to production confirm exclusively to TV Deets. They're also saying, right, that the cast was at the most recent hosted, right, by Monique and Chris, right? Now, listen. Now, let's meet some of the couples and we'll go into the bios. They say that Monique and Chris Samuels, this is the way they describe them. Former stars of Bravo's Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay, I'll give them that. Monique is now at the center of the DC area group, much like her storyline on Real Housewives of Potomac, right? Love and Marriage DMV is set to focus on the couple's marriage, family, and business. Then we got Arana and James Tyler, right? They are described as entrepreneurs. Let's hope they got some real money, because if not, you know I'm going to be in their business. Arana and James are expected to bring the drama in addition to a busy family life. The two always make time to hit the DC party scene, are involved in credit consulting. I don't know. Is this another expose coming on? Let's hope it's legit. Real estate, and run an online women's clothing store called iVision Boutique. Girl, listen, your finances better be in order, because you know I will be saying something. We also got Tasha and Neil. Now, Tasha and Neil Lyons are two parts of the mother, father, daughter real estate team, the Lyons Den Group, a real estate firm serving both DC and Maryland. Tasha is also a celebrity hairstylist and has worked with Monique in the past. So that's who was responsible for those Coming to America styles. Now, listen, I'm not clowning Monique. She looked beautiful in those styles. But y'all, I don't know. Sometimes it literally looked like the return to Wakanda. I was like, girl, stop. But listen, let's get into... We next have Ashley Brittany and Robert Silva. In addition to hosting a podcast called The Fun Times Moms, of course we had to get Not for Lazy Moms in, right? Ashley is a serial mompreneur, author, and runs an online children's store called Fashion Aston. Her husband Roberto is better known as DJ Quicksilva, host of Quicksilva's show on 93.9 YK WKYS FM in Washington, D.C. Girl, listen. According to a source close to production, listen, Love and Marriage DMV officially begins filming in January and is from Kingdom Reign Entertainment, a production company led by Carlos King. You know that this is going to be good, and good for Carlos increasing his empire. I'm running this. Maybe Carlos will come on the show and get interviewed. We'll see. That is also behind Love and Marriage Huntsville. Bravo fans will remember King as the former executive producer of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Baby, we ain't never forgot. He gave us reality TV gold. Now, here's the thing. TV Deets is reporting that they hear some of Monique's new friends have been asked to join the RHOP in the past, but they turned it down, right? They turned it down on the spot, right? Because they said Bravo, it was various reasons. They ain't trusted. Always bet on black. Now, sources close to the show tell TVD said the housewives are aware of Monique's new show, with some of them even laughing off the news. Listen, who could be laughing? Y'all. Now, here's what I want to know. How's everybody feeling about this? Listen, Giselle went out her way and thought she destroyed Monique too. And I'm not going to lie, I thought she did too. But it looks like, listen, Monique is gorgeous. She is reality TV gold, and you can't keep somebody like that down. Not only that, I guess she wasn't lying. Chris actually did make her leave Bravo because He thought it was a bad representation. They both did. How crazy is it? And how triumphant does Monique have to feel right now that she literally walked away from a Bravo show, which at one time, right, we thought that was the epitome. We thought that was the gold standard of TV. And she walked right back into Carlos King, the king maker himself. And now she has her own reality show with all her friends, and she's starring in the middle. Now we gotta remember something, right? Now, how's Candace feeling, right? How y'all think? Candace is doing big things. She can't be bothered, but is she a little bit triggered? You know who has to be feeling upset? I bet more than anybody, Giselle. Here's the thing. If you read All Diamonds Are Rosé, if you haven't, go watch my book review. I did the chapters on Potomac. You would know that Giselle literally is a producer pawn. She's a producer puppet. She is the Drew Sidora, but with a little more clout. And I really do think, I always said that she put Robin down with the game on Real Housewives of Potomac, right? So that as long as she keeps throwing people under the bus and making people's marriages the center of everything, production goes easy on her. We saw that in the reunion with Nicki Minaj, where even Karen said that Nicki Minaj ripped Giselle apart, but none of that, right? None of that was shown on TV, and they edited all of it out. So as much as Giselle likes to be the fire starter, she is the production puppet. She does everything production says, right? As much as that happens, has she gotten executive producer credit? Has she been able to bring on her friends? Besides giving a good edit that we know can disappear at any moment, what has all this stuff actually got her? What has got her? Besides her and Karen being in this feud. But as we know from when we saw Tamra and when we saw Vicky and we saw Nene and we saw Portia, Bravo will get rid of you whenever they want. Y'all, how you think? Honestly, I want to know how you think Giselle's feeling. She's probably so mad, and they are probably laughing their butts off. But let me tell y'all something. Carlos King literally did lift Bravo up. He is the one that established the most popular reality TV series. It was his thing, and literally after that it went downhill when he left. Y'all know I'm reviewing this. I've been wanting to jump on Carlos King stuff for a while. We are reviewing this, baby, and we gonna see how you like that. But y'all, let's start looking at Monique's Instagram. Let's start looking at shade. Let's start looking at binder time. Listen, who could be laughing? I already know. Robin, Giselle, and of course, look, is it Candace? Because Candace is busy doing big things, so I doubt she is laughing. Y'all, what do y'all think of this mess? My phone is blowing up with my sources in the DMV right now. Listen, I'm reviewing that show, and we about to get deep, because I want to see what mess Monique has now that she's in the center thing, and she can tell her story the way she was. And y'all, I love it. I love it, and I can't wait. Let me know what you think in the comments.